Alright, hi everyone, welcome. If you're new here, I am so happy to have you, and if you're my pre-existing subscriber, welcome my baby dinosaurs. As you can clearly see, so far I have a different setup. I'm no longer on the couch, so thank God. It really hurt my back. I have a brand new mic here, so please let me know if this sounds a lot better than the original video and content. I really want to provide you with quality up content. I'm not done decorating. If you guys are wondering what this is, it is my little Christmas tree that I have here, but it's not quite done yet, so you guys won't see that, but it looks very cute. But anyway, I just want to say a few things. If you're new here about Everything Politics, what I do is basically I am giving questions from you guys early on, and if you go check out my community page, or if you're interested, check out my Facebook group. You can find everything in the description. And the person who asked questions on Facebook will go first, and then everyone else on the community page. So I highly recommend you join my Facebook group. And if you guys want to donate, you want to book a personal reading, message me. You can find everything in the description. Everything you need. Okay, let's move on. And also, before I forget, if you are only interested in a particular question, go to the description. You'll find a whole list of questions that I'll be going through in order. And then I'll give you the time and everything. You guys can click the time and go to that particular question. So if you guys are interested in something like that. Anyway, we're going to jump right into it. Let's do the first question, and that's on Facebook. It's Peg Herbert. Okay. Hi, Chris. I believe the Electoral College will certify Biden as the next president. I also think there are way too many Trump crackpots running around. Do you see any attempt being made to harm Joe Kamala? So I did do a reading on this with assassination attempt on Joe Biden and Kamala. Let me see. Will there be any attempt on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' life because people are angry that Trump did not win the election? Or will there be any attempt on Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' life because they did not win, because Donald Trump did not win? Okay, so what it appears to be is that this is the world's leader. This is the world's leader. Someone within the world is planning this about the world's leader, which is actually, if you listen to how they describe president, they describe the next free leader of the free world. The next president or free leader. And so we do have the incumbent, which is the new elected president. This is my president-elect card. Then we have here that they'll plan in the future. There's something here. But they're going to try. They're going to try. Will they be successful? No. Alright, so let's do the one from the community tab. Alright, we have Julia M. Good luck with your studio space. Thank you, Julie. Reading suggestions, recovery of a small businesses in America. Okay, what is the recovery going to look like, Spirits and Angels, for small business owners? Okay. Oh God, okay. That is not good. Alright, so we have here, they were supposed to be given things to help them, but what they ended up getting was nothing. It was just like, it was all talk, no action type thing. We have here the government. The government corrupts. This is all in the center of the government here, right? The reason why small businesses are struggling is also not only big government, but also big corporations. We have here is, these are like the small businesses, and this is like the corporation, and the government just giving handouts to the big corporations, but not the small businesses. We have here, they're looking at the ruin. What happened to everyone who owned a small business? And so they're looking at the ruin. They're very upset what happened. And we do have here, they're going to make a decision. The decision is going to be made. And they're going to try to manifest something new. So actually what it appears to be, there might be a green revolution. Yeah, there's another decision here. And they're going to end up, what's going to happen is, because of the 5th dimension, and let's go into the 5th dimension, no one's going to buy from corporations anymore. More people are going to start buying from small businesses. And so small businesses, excuse me, I can't even pronounce it right, will boom because of that. So that's really interesting to see. Alright, we have Deb T. Candor. Will Biden administration be able to make a difference regarding climate change over the next 4 years? That's really good question to ask. Okay. Spirits and angels tell me, will the Biden administration... Okay, we have first card Biden. Will the Biden administration be able to make a difference regarding climate change over the next 4 years? Will Biden administration be able to make a difference in climate change within the next 4 years? Okay, so we have manifestation and judgment. Okay, so the first card is we have Joe Biden. Joe Biden, he became president-elect. This is my Joe Biden card. Then we also have here, he won the presidency. So presently, he is the current president of the United States. Well, not the current, but he's going to be the current president at this point. And we do see here judgment and manifestation, a magician, excuse me. And what this tells me is that he's going to have no choice but to do what's right for the climate. And it's gonna be a major achievement for him anyway if he does this. So yes, I do see Biden making a major improvement to the environment because of the big push and everything that's been going on. Alright, we have Jay Perez. I don't know how to pronounce the name, I apologize. I can't wait to see the new setup. Thank you. I hope you like it. Can you please ask the guys and angels if Amy Coney Barrett will last on the Supreme Court? Her and Kavanaugh seem like they do not care about U.S. citizens. So I'm going to do a video separately about the state of the court, because I did see like 5 Supreme Court step down. But anyway, let's just talk about that. Is Amy Coney Barrett going to last on the Supreme Court with Kavanaugh? Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett going to last on the Supreme Court? Okay. No, they're not going to last. We have here in the past, they've been appointed by the president, which is Donald Trump in the past, right? Then we have here is we have the seats were stolen. They were supposed to go to someone else, but they were stolen. And we have here loss or retreat. But it almost feels like they're going to have to like almost like try to like, I guess in a way, like give it up. They're going to have no choice. And so that's what I'm seeing here. So I do see, yes, they won't have a long run. They will not have a long run. Not in this next presidency. Okay. Esther Senior. She wants to know, will we get a stimulus check before Christmas? I did read on that recently, and I just see that we won't get it until the new administration comes in because it's punishment by Trump that you didn't vote for him, and so he's not going to give you the money. But anyway, we can always check that right now. Spirits and angels tell me, will we get the stimulus check before Christmas? December 25th. Okay, so that card wants to fly out. No. You have to wait. Okay, so we have here, we have the Ace of Wands. It was supposed to, it was just all talk, no show again. The government was telling you, oh yeah, well, we're going to have a stimulus check right before the election. Where are they? They haven't even come yet. Then we have here, this was election day. It was a hard-fought battle. It was so tight. Donald Trump felt like it was stolen from him, like he was destined to be reelected. Then we have here in the future, we have the government, right? And the government is the president, the new president-elect, who betrayed or basically defeated the incumbent. And so that's what I'm seeing here. So what I'm seeing is, no, we will not get a stimulus check anytime soon until the new president is in office. So no, there won't be a stimulus check anytime soon. It's actually considered punishment by Trump. Now, if you get one sooner, perfect. But, you know, that could mean that Trump is out by that point and someone else is in. Okay, so Angel Shining DJL. Will the White House be safe to be in after all the COVID in there? Okay. Oh, that card flew out. Okay, so we have here, these are the American people, the American voters, right? But it's also telling me legal documents, legal scholars and stuff like that. We see here a copy and point, but there's nothing in it, which that tells me it's airborne. It's airborne, right? That was in the past. We have here the Herman. It's unknown what's going to happen. More people are going to be found to have COVID more often than not, right? Then in the future, we're going to have a little bit, somebody's going to get very upset. I don't know what it's about. I mean, moving into a place that's infested with COVID is not a good idea. But we have someone new coming in, so this might be the new president. So Biden could very well end up catching it airborne if Trump's like coughing everywhere on purpose to get him sick. Because remember, Trump is not immune. He's asymptomatic, which means he could pass it on. We have here, it's in the air. It's gonna be in the air. So what Biden has to do is he needs to wear a mask inside the White House to be safe. And if he does that, he'll do great things. He'll have many achievements, and he'll be okay. But that's if he wears a mask for the next 2 weeks while he's in the White House, because it is indeed infected with COVID. Now remember, this thing is airborne. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this video 30 minutes. Mindset Lorraine. I know that it will be fabulous. Well, thank you, love. Okay, Esther Sr. Will there be cheating by the Republicans when we vote for the Senate? Spirits and angels tell me. Will there be cheating? Okay. Will there be cheating by the Republican Party when Georgia votes for the new senators? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this video again. I don't understand. I'll show you the cards. You can see them, but I'm gonna do it again. We do have here. They're looking at the votes, right? So Georgia was very close, right? However, we have David Perdue. This is the more conservative card. This is David Perdue, and the president, right? He is the incumbent. We have here a blue wave, but they're not capitalizing on the blue wave. It almost feels like the Democrats are not capitalizing on that. They're not pointing to the issues that really matter to a lot of Georgians. They're just saying, well, you gotta vote for the Democrats or you're gonna lose the Senate. And that's not a motive. Like, yes, I can see why that would bring people to the polls. But then it feels to me, based on what the cards are telling me, is that Georgians need a reason why they should vote for you. Not just to tell you to, just go and vote for them because otherwise they're going to lose the Senate. And so it almost feels to me that if they decide to capitalize on this blue gain, they're going to do pretty well. They're going to do pretty well in Georgia. However, one guy is going to end up making a mistake. And I feel like it's going to be Warnock. Whatever it is he says, it feels like almost like, what's that guy's name? That weird guy who, like in the Republican primary in 2016, he was like, I think he was a brain surgeon. I'm not forgetting. Ben Carson, there he is. And so it kind of gives off that weird vibe a little bit, and so it might freak a little people out. And whatever he says is going to turn off some people. But this is the government right here, the new government at this point, the newly government, and so people are so fired up with Trump and everything. And so there will be a potential opportunity for a Republican pickup. There is a potential opportunity now. Now, it's in a matter of time. As of right now, the current energies, when I read on this last time, it was all blue. But now it's pointing to red. And I'm just going to do like a quick 3-card poll and see if we have anything. Let's look for clarification. Let's just see. Spirits and angels, please give me 3 cards. Will the Republicans end up cheating and win in Georgia's 2 Senate seats? That will determine the outcome of the Senate. Okay, so the challenge is the Hermit, Biden. Okay, so we have the 3 cards again, which is weird. Don't know how that even came up with the same scenario because I put them in different orders. We have here, the challenge is the Hermit, which is unpredictability from a card for me. We have the Knight of Cups, which is Biden. He was the Democratic nominee in the past. That's what helped them win Georgia. However, it was a very tight race in Georgia. I think we can all agree with that. Now, what really matters is that every vote is counted, and that everyone comes out and votes in Georgia. That will turn the state of Georgia blue for the Senate. However, so it will turn blue for the Senate for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris' favor if people come out and vote and that they make their voices heard. The problem is, will that happen? I don't know, because there's an unpredictability factor here. So let's just stay tuned. Let's keep our eyes on that. Okay, so Ashley wants to know, is Trump the Antichrist? Personally, people say people are the Antichrist because it's just a definition that people use to describe someone in the modern terms, how bad they really are. Yes, Trump is the definition of an Antichrist. However, a lot of people said that Hitler was the Antichrist. I believe, if anything, there was more than one Antichrist. There was Hitler, there was Mao Zedong, and there was Stalin. Those are the three worst, because I think Hitler only killed 11 million. Stalin killed around 120 million, somewhere around there. I could be wrong. Then same thing with Mao Zedong. And so they have killed almost a combined, if the numbers are correct and they're on the high end, 300 million people. And so I would definitely say that there's more than one Antichrist. I would probably label like Trump, Putin, and someone from the Middle East, I think what's his name? Someone from Iran, I believe. But so those are the three Antichrists. I always believe that when there is one Antichrist, there are three. There's always a set of three. If you look, I'm not religious, but if you look at the Bible even says like the Antichrist is three people, always. They said there will be three Antichrists of three separate times. In that case, there's three different locations with three different time periods of how people live their lives, and so that's how I view that. But that's just my opinion. But let's just see, Trump the Antichrist. I will not put a doubt on that at all. I think Trump is the Antichrist. Is Trump the Antichrist, spirits and angels? This doesn't really give me any information. Let's see. Let's wait till we have the double card. Let's see. Where's the double card? I haven't seen the double card in a long time. Where is it? Gotta be up front. Where is that? The double card. Did I lose the double card? The tower. Oh, okay, so I don't know. Okay, so what the card is showing me that Trump will be known as the Antichrist, but as long as he's alive, he won't be recognized as one. A lot of people won't see it, even though he really is. And so it appears to me that in the history books, he'll be recognized as the Antichrist. He'll go down that way. However, in our modern political landscape, not right now, he won't be recognized as the Antichrist, but he is, by all definition. Alright, so let's talk about, will Kamala Harris be president under the Biden administration? Will Kamala Harris be president under the Biden administration? Okay, will Kamala Harris be president under the Biden administration? Okay, so we have the conservative pick, which is Biden at this point. No. Because what I see here, we have the Chariot. They're coming in together. They won their election, right? They're coming in. So you have here a lot of people are celebrating. People are very happy they won their election. Then in the future, we have Biden and Kamala. I always said I never saw Kamala being president under Biden. And so I always saw Biden serving his full term. And so it looks to me, it is a full term with Biden. So no, I don't see Kamala being president under a Biden administration. Now let's see, will she be president under her own term when she runs? Okay, will Kamala Harris be able to beat will Kamala Harris be able to be president of the United States? Okay, so right here in the past, this was all that she wanted. She wanted to be president of the United States, Madam President, more like it. Right now, her decision is the Democratic Party. Problem is it time for the Democratic Party to have a woman And so that is her main decision. That is the problem that she's going to have to go through in 2024 or whenever she decides to run. She's going to be asking the question, is the Democratic Party, is the Democratic process ready for women to be president of the United States? And in the future, we do see here her on the throne again. And so what it tells me is that yes, she will be, but it's all about timing, proper timing. And so whenever that happens. So yeah, that's really it for all. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more content such as this. I do hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. See you soon. Bye.